This episode is brought to you by GoDaddy.com. Hey, we need some competition. Go out and create your own video show, spirit review blog. Just get your domain at GoDaddy.com. Use code EDDR3 and your .com domains will be $7.49. Welcome to Sunday Night Shooters. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today, we're looking at the Wierdo.
Fitting.
This is weird. And I'm going to guess it was named because it's just so crazy. This recipe, by the way, was submitted by Jan.
It has a lot of strong tastes.
Yes, it does.
Well, I've never had it, but given the ingredients,
it could be pretty fatal. And not because of the alcohol potency, just because of what your brain is going to do with all these sensory...
It's going to just explode.
It could. Yeah. By the way, the swamp water recipe a couple days ago, Drum on Drugs 23.
Couple days ago. Good. Well, at least you got it in.
I got it in. I am there for you, man. This recipe is going to have creme de menthe. That's fine, in small quantities. However, it's equally portioned with everything here. Sambuca. So we've got black licorice anisette with mint. We're not done. Then we bring in cinnamon schnapps. I'm using hot cinnamon schnapps, 50% alcohol. This is 100 proof. Yep, 100 proof fire water, and I'm using this because my Goldschlager is running low. I think I have a cinnamon schnapps someplace down there, and I this is my favorite ever.
Except for the bottle is dusty, so it can't be that favorite.
No, it's just you drink it in small quantities, but it is.
Backpedal.
No, it was my favorite thing in college. That's all I had on my desk.
You know how long college is?
It was like 13 years ago. It's just that same bottle.
Probably.
Probably is. This might be 13-year-old firewater. I don't know. And tequila. Not the worst of the spirits, but that... Mm-hmm. Some people don't like tequila. I haven't actually used... For the amount... I have more tequila than I have anything else, and it's the one I don't use the most. I don't know why that is. I don't know why I did that either.
Because you just make a margarita.
Yeah,
That's all anybody ever does with tequila.
You're completely ruining the purpose of the show. Is to always show people that you don't just have to make the same thing.
Now everyone's going to email you a bunch of tequila recipes.
If they did, they would have started. I don't actually get that many.
I just said that.
You think that's going to cause everybody now to be typing in on their computer? They're like Alt-Tab over to whatever email client they use, and now they're writing an email to me as they're watching the show in the background and listening to my deep tones. my melodic voice.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah. This is gonna get crazy because I'm using two intensely colored green and reds. So I guess it's purple now. Christmas! It's purple. So if you blended Christmas, it would be purple. Something to think about.
Happens.
It's like the Grinch.
It's almost time to get a Christmas tree.
Stop with that. That's disgusting. Although we're not far off, but still. You know what the best thing about the holidays is? Once they're here, they go away, and it's almost time for summertime. Getting gifts is good.
Not really anymore. I'm old. I don't give very many gifts.
Maybe this year I'll make you a cocktail for Christmas.
Wow. Feel the love.
That's right. Shake it up. I can smell this thing from here. It smells pretty friggin' funky.
Mixture of peppermint and cinnamon.
No, actually, I'm getting a lot of sambuca. I'm getting a lot of...
They're all strong smelling.
It's like somebody said, let's take the things that you usually put the least... Well, tequila, you usually use a lot of that because it's awesome. By the way, we're using Don Julio, silver. A mental note. We have a lot of tequila, so we're allowed to do this, but I would definitely highly suggest against probably spending your hard-earned money on Don Julio, which is... This is like...
You might want to finish that sentence. Because right now it sounds like you told them just not to buy Don Julio.
Don Julio is awesome. For a cocktail like this.
A shot.
Yeah, it's probably not even really qualified as a cocktail. This is not what you should be using your tequila on. If this bottle is probably $35 or more for that small bottle, and this is a $350 maybe, $375. And I'm using it in all of these, well, this is actually pretty high-end sambuca too. Okay, so realistically, these two ingredients are probably combined $20. And you're putting in no, this is not a good idea. It's got them all at the same time. Take that back. I don't taste any tequila.
Yeah, but you drink tequila. I'd probably taste it.
I really don't think you would. And you want to know why? It's potent. Mint everywhere. Finish is mint. Start is mint. But there's still a fiery, cinnamon in there. It's scratching trying to get through the mint. So you know it's there. It's just not as hot as if you just drank this by itself or as a core component to a drink. Sambuca is all about the ending tastes, the flavors that you get when it's all said and done. This is how I think it is. Your body consumes this and goes, holy crap, right? And then it starts to adapt those flavors. It's like, okay, there's definitely mint in your mouth, right? After your brain is finally registered, that's mint, we're cool with that. That's cinnamon, we're cool with that. That's when you get a lot more of the dark Sambuca style tastes to it. Still no tequila, but you get that black licorice type flavors that are coming through. Really, we're talking 15 seconds, 20 seconds after you've consumed the shot, you're still getting that. And it's still there, still present. Since I took that shot, it's pretty intense. Strange, combined together, they work. I wouldn't necessarily have concocted this as a stylish, high-class cocktail, if you will. But it's fun, and that's kind of what shooters are all about. So if you're looking to have some fun, mint, cinnamon, Sambuca, tequila, just don't use Cuervo Gold. Use something higher end that's actually tequila. EverydayDrinkers.tv for Sunday Night Shooters. We're teaching you how to drink.